Hey everybody, Rudy here. Today we're taking a look at Darksun Shattered Lands, which is a turn-based RPG set in the beautiful world of Darksun. Here you see the character creator. You can create a party of 4 for your game. At no point do you find anyone else join your party, so these are your 4. You might as well stick with them. Here's one of the infamous Darksun races that is a 3-creen, of course. I'm going to call her Gregina. This is a game where you can completely modify your stats and homebrew it, which is great because it is incredibly difficult. So I highly recommend you take the path that I am doing right here, which is just max it out. Hey, if you weren't allowed to do it, they wouldn't have put it in the game. There are lots of races to choose from. Besides 3-creen, there's also half giants, mole, which is like a dwarf human thing, and your classic elf, half elves. The beginning of the game, you are made to be an arena fighter by King Tek Tuk Tik Tuk Tuk. I can't say his name. Here's how combat works. Your party spawns when they're within range of enemies, and then it's just turn-based. If you want to cast a spell, you'll open the menu here, and you'll open your character's list of spells. Since this is Darksun, everybody gets one cyanic category or focus, and then they all have cyanic. There's one nice attack there. A little damage. Enemies always have the same attack animations. If you get a sword, it doesn't matter. You're still going to attack just like that, punching with the old left and right. In this case, half giants get multiple attacks per turn. You'll see here in a second, 3-creen get a ridiculous amount of attacks per turn. This is a game that doesn't hesitate to not be, I don't want to say broken, but we'll say true to the core material. That was a beetle that cast a spell. Of course, beetles love to cast spells. You'll be doing a lot of fighting in this game, whether it be in the prison against fellow prisoners or in the arena against other monsters. And of course, there's lots more of the game once you escape from the arena. That is your first quest. And there are multiple ways to solve the quest, which is really interesting. In fact, it's a common thread throughout the game. There are multiple ways to solve the tasks you'll come up against. In addition to the combat, you'll be doing a fair amount of talking. There's a full implemented discussion system. A lot of the options are very funny, to be honest, a little surprising, but a levity in a game like this and set in Darksun is probably a good call. Everything is also interactive. You'll see there I smashed open a door using my incredible strength. There are lots of quests as well. In this case, this cleric is going to come over and heal this woman who had a horrible headache. So check it out. Darksun, again, it's a difficult game, but it's a universe you might not know about, and it's definitely a universe worth pursuing. So I and all the other boys highly recommend you give it a go.